up early this morning with gloom on my head. Had a big feeling to climb back in bed. Then I looked in the mirror and somebody said, wake up, it's time for you to lose the blues, and this is a very special treat. Tell it to everyone you meet, that life is all for living and love is all for giving, so this is a very special day. Tell it to everyone along the way, that this is a very special day.
Very special morning it is. It's a wonderful Wednesday, maybe a little wacky Wednesday. That means I've got my partner in crime. My co-host this morning is Bradley Gilbert. Good morning from Walmart. Good morning, Bradley.
Good morning, Becky.
What a wonderful Wednesday, actually.
It is.
A little cooler this morning,
yeah.
but not bad. Not bad at all.
No, I mean, kind of refreshing a little bit.
I know. And it, you know, when you wake up early and you get up early and you go out and you see all these beautiful flowers and everything is just like starting their morning off. The birds are singing, the deer are jumping around, the bunnies are hopping. And
perfect.
All is right.
All is right. Yeah.
Coffee is brewing.
Yeah. Actually, first thing I did is when I got up, I jumped in the pool.
Get out! Oh my gosh, I love that so much.
I like jumping in the morning time.
Didn't mess your hair up?
No, didn't mess my hair up. Actually, it's like, jumped in. The water temperature set on 85 degrees, so a little bit of a cool morning and warm water. It's nice. Good way to.
Do you swim laps or just jump in?
I just jump in, kind of.
Cool off.
Kind of cool off, float around, I move around a little bit, but it's just jumping in the water is good.
Yeah.
It's good.
I think of like my my dolphin moves, just kind of move
well, that's
around.
how I just kind of go up and down. Yeah. That's
like
a good way.
Move.
Yes,
those are my
yeah.
dolphin moves is what I call them. Yeah.
So it's just about 15 minutes, so just get the day going.
It's a way to go. Yeah.
It'll be good. It's good. Yeah.
Well, it's anyway. So a beautiful morning. So if you're not experiencing it, pull back the blinds, pull back the curtains, tear them down, let that sunshine. It's going to be a beautiful day.
It is going to be a beautiful day.
And we had some. It's funny because we had some crazy storms the other night, and what a blessing that we didn't have more storm damage. Than what we.
And it was interesting. It's like it was an intense storm, and there was tornado warnings and all kinds of stuff, but. I was talking about that to someone yesterday, actually, and we were talking about the fact that we had these strong storms and moved through more than once, and tornado warnings, and, there's been possible tornadoes
they were above
and
our
stuff
head,
like
Brad.
that. And
those funnel clouds.
It was not the normal debris and normal stuff down and that you see in some of the lighter storms that, so it's just interesting to see because I had very little leaves in the pool. I had very few limbs. I didn't have any major damage, so that's good.
Make it make sense.
Yeah. Well,
because normally, it can be like you just said, like a little lighter storm or just a little bit of a rain shower or whatever, and there could be all this damage. Yeah. And then all that was going on. They were actually funnel clouds above our head,
Yeah.
So we had that blanket of love, protecting us there.
Thank goodness they didn't come down to the ground, right?
I know, yeah.
It's just, that stuff's interesting to me, just how it's like, wow, be in awe of the world and what goes on around us.
But one thing that was really weird, another weird thing, okay, and I'm not complaining, just explaining, but this morning I had a big limb that came down. So explain that one. It did not do it during the storm, so it had to be already
it just
teetering.
Yeah, and it got it on the edge teetering,
to where it was
it
living on the edge?
It was living on the edge, a slow teeter until it came down.
It was slow playing me, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It's just like, well, I'm gonna make everybody think, oh, no damage, everything's good. Boom. Wake up.
And then you wake up this morning and well, who are you? Well, where did you come from?
Yes. So.
So a little bit of cleanup, but not bad. I'll take it any day over. I did hear someone say that they had a tree down and had to cut up trees and stuff. That's a whole nother process.
That's no fun.
No fun. But what a blessing we didn't have any trees on houses.
Yes.
I remember it's been a few years ago, and I mean there was 3 different houses that had trees on them in our community, and that was I always worry about that kind of stuff too.
Yeah, I do too. I think it's. And again, there's no rhyme or reason, I guess. I mean, well, there is, but I don't know. It's way above my pay grade.
I was gonna say it's
because
not.
you'll see a larger
we are
tree.
experts in some fields, Brad.
Yeah,
but this one is not. This one's out of our league.
We're not meteorologically sound.
Or on the tree board.
Or on the tree board.
Tree
yeah.
board.
But you'll see a large tree, and next to it's a smaller tree, and that's the one that gets down and gets on someone's roof or gets in the yard or something like that. So
look out. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's take our sponsors this morning.
All right, we've got Meadowview Healthcare, Walmart, Salem Crossing, Americans for Prosperity, Mama Rose's, Schneck Hospital, and Temple and Temple.
All right, wonderful sponsors. Very excited about that. Tomorrow we're going to have on Coffee Club, we're going to be talking with Dr. Mosier and Dr. Voiles.
Nice.
And exciting, and going to find out all kinds of good health benefits.
Yeah, and just had the grand opening in their new space, and congratulations to them. And
big things
congratulations to Dr. Voiles, one of those Salem, Washington County kids, went out and conquered the world and come home to finish conquering the world. So
right, and he was
There's
getting
no place like home.
I know, I love that. I love that he came back.
Yes.
And that's pretty cool when you come back to be a part of the community.
Oh, yeah.
He said
Absolutely.
he loves it. So it's exciting. We're excited. We'll find out more about them tomorrow. Also talked with Taylor Humphrey, gearing up, getting ready for
Exciting.
Parade information, Brad.
Yes.
And I think you and I'm going to try to get, listen to this. I've got fun for us, okay? So we will be broadcasting for anybody that does not know. Our tradition is to broadcast the Pekin 4th of July parade, which I'm excited about. So,
America 250.
250.
250.
I can't stop saying it.
I know, me either.
I know.
Either. It's like, and it's just,
it's
my
like
brain kicks in,
and
it's just like 250.
I know. And then, like, if I'm in, like, a setting that I probably shouldn't talk like that, I try my best. I have to stop and think, what am I, 250th year?
Right. And I gotta
say it right.
Could say America.
Oh, gosh, how could you
it kicks in. It's just like, I don't know. It's just,
and we talked about the fireworks. How fun is that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, gearing up, getting ready, and, and all of this rain will make it where we can actually have, we won't be under a burn ban, so we can have fireworks. So that's good.
Even though it is going to get hot next week, so
it's days hotter than 4th of July.
Hotter
There's
than the 4th
a commercial,
of July,
or not commercial, song about that, and it's true. No, this is going to be game on.
We're going to have enough rain that we can get fireworks off. So.
Right, but for children, with babies or young children, or maybe anyone with breathing problems, or remember, plenty of water, plenty of sunscreen, and take it easy. Try to get a shade area, because it's going to be a hot one.
And then fireworks in the evening, so you can still participate.
Absolutely.
But just be safe. Early morning, take breaks, get in out of the sun, then go back and enjoy the festivities all day long.
Are we doctors? Are we?
I mean, no. But
are we just,
I have heard many doctors say that.
Yeah, I've.
So I'm just passing on good.
Well, and then we get all kinds of public service announcements too about it, and I'm sure you do even over at Walmart, making sure people stay safe. And I know there's air conditioning actually in Walmart, but when you're in the lawn and garden and
well, that's what we talk to our associates about. The card associates, our seasonal associates, even folks working in ACC because they're in and out, pulling cars in and stuff. Drink lots of water. Stay hydrated, wear loose clothing, but take additional breaks if you need to, and hydrate.
Yeah, that's exactly right, and that's just where you just got to keep. I know you're drinking water over there right now, aren't you?
No.
Oh, I thought you had some. Sorry.
No, I was.
I'm calling you out. I didn't mean to call you out, Brad. I
was adjusting my.
Okay, I thought you were getting.
My smartwatch is driving me crazy today. I don't know what's going on.
Where's your water? Because your smartwatch is telling me.
Well, it's out in my vehicle. So.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, speaking of Pekin 4th, I think you and I think we're going to do a bingo. Okay.
Okay.
Which we'll have to really be on our game. Okay. But anyway, I think we'll check to see what things will be in the parade.
Okay.
So prior to that,
I hope there are tractors.
Okay. Well, I hope so too, and I hope the tractors throw you for a loop. I hope they're just I want somebody to bring a extremely unique tractor, so that Brad says, I'm not for sure what that is.
Okay.
Good luck.
I hope so.
Right.
I love seeing all the old tractors, all the new tractors. I mean, bring it.
Okay.
It's exciting.
Number one, will there be a horse, you think?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to put this on our bingo card. How many tractors?
Well, I would say yes, but the heat. But anyway.
I think they bring them. I think they actually park them a little closer,
Okay.
so they don't have to walk quite so. Because that's a little bit of a distance from the school to the park.
It is. Okay.
So I think they.
But
park
I think
the
there'll be horses. Yes.
Okay, will be horses. How many tractors?
I'm gonna guess 14.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna say 16.
Okay.
Well, no, I'm gonna say 10. I'm gonna say
Okay.
10. I feel like Price is Right. Okay.
Okay.
I can't put B and B because we're. This is what B. I have to write Brad.
What's your name again? Which one
Well,
of the
I was
bees
trying
are
to
you?
put-
Which
I'm
one of the
trying to
bees
put
are
a
you on the
category.
column?
What are
Yes,
you doing?
yes.
What I say, okay?
Right.
And I put B and B, and I
B and B.
Which one's B? Which B is it?
Which bee is?
Okay. Will someone be dressed like Uncle Sam?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna have to say yes to that. Okay, yes, yes, yes. Okay. Let's see here. How many American flags will you count in the first 10 minutes? Ooh. Gosh, that's gonna be hard because you know those little flags. Everybody's gonna be waving those for 250. 250. Sorry.
250.
Marka. What do you think?
In the first 10 minutes,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 45.
Oh, 45? Okay, I'm going to go 25. I'm going lower. I'm doing the prices right.
But that's less than 5 per minute.
Okay. Well, you're probably going to be right then. What will be the first float theme?
I hope it's the Betterment Committee and all they do.
It will be. Okay, I'm going to
I
put
hope
that
so.
too
I
because
hope
the
so.
Betterment Committee always starts it off.
Oh yeah.
Well, and then the
and as they should.
yeah, and they'll have the Grand Marshal.
Yeah.
So with the Betterment Committee,
Yeah.
they always, and I love that. I love seeing
that
them all
too.
together.
So yeah. It's almost like we've been in the parade before.
I know.
We live for this though.
I know.
I mean,
no, this is like stuff like, when is it? When is it? When is it? When's that 4th of July
Yep.
got to get here?
Yep.
I know.
Yep.
How many dogs will be in the 4th of July parade?
Ooh.
I'm going to say it's going to be so hot. I'm going to say 3.
I'm gonna say 6.
6 dogs? And
Mhm.
we're not talking hot dogs. We're talking...
Oh, I thought they were gonna bring them over to our table.
Can you imagine eating a hot dog? That would be, we need hot dog, apple pie, and then when John Jones drives by,
we need to get both of the producers working on that.
I know. Eating a hot dog, eating apple pie while we talk about the parade.
America. Tell him. Stupid.
Da 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 da. Okay, let's see here. Oh, will candy be thrown? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. That's a no-brainer.
Yeah,
right?
that's an easy one.
Okay, got that one. And what color will lead the parade? Ooh, I'm gonna say red. I need to call. Let me message John Jones real quick. What? Because he usually supplies the car.
Yeah.
What car are you gonna put in there?
That's cheating.
I know. Well, I cheat. Sorry.
I'll call Paula. No.
Touche.
I'm gonna say blue.
Okay, there we go. All right.
No. I'm gonna say white.
White. Ooh. Okay.
Because doesn't a police car normally lead it off first?
Okay, we shall see. Yeah, you're kind of right.
I know. I'm gonna go white.
They don't have any red police cars, do they?
No.
Don't they have tan ones or blue ones?
They have blue.
Ooh, blue would be safe.
I'm sticking with white.
Okay, I'm gonna switch red. No, I'm gonna go blue.
You're gonna go blue?
I'm in
Okay.
blue. Yeah, I'm blue. Okay. All right, because they've got some really nice ones. Okay. Okay, here we go. Which will a marching band or a dance team appear first? Which one? The marching band.
Marching band.
Marching band. Okay, I'm gonna say marching band too. Okay. All right. Well, that starts out our bingo card. We'll have more. That's kind of our predictions with the Pekin 4th of July parade. We shall see.
Mhm.
I feel solid in my answers though, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. Will there be any clowns in it?
No. Clowns. I'm okay. If you go back, here's the thing. This is my. Oh gosh, you opened up something here because clowns used to be really popular, and people like clowns, but people don't like clowns anymore because of movies. I think just like dolls,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you didn't, but
yeah.
like
No,
growing up,
yeah.
baby dolls were like wonderful.
Yeah.
No.
Mm-mm.
My girls were not into dolls like that.
The Chucky doll thing too. Kid.
No, I really
Yeah.
don't see. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't get behind that. I cannot figure that one out.
Well,
I
it's
don't
got
know.
that weird possessed superhuman strength for a doll. You can't fight stuff like that. It's like fighting a spider monkey with a knife.
I can't. I don't know. I
mean,
just can't wrap my head around it. You
yeah.
know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
So dolls and clowns are kind of because they get a bad rap in Hollywood, I think.
Yeah, and I think just in general.
And
You know, the doll. What the eyes, if they're made to blink and then they stop blinking because
yeah.
they malfunction, or one of them is like
Yeah.
wonky, it's like, excuse me, can someone?
or like all of a sudden it starts talking and
Well, I mean,
well, it's
yeah.
never done that before.
Yeah. I didn't know we had a talking doll. We don't.
We
See
don't.
ya. I'm moving. Time to burn the house
For that
down.
reason, I'm out.
Time to burn the house down. Yeah. No.
All right. So anyway, I don't think there'll be any clowns. I don't
No.
think so.
No.
And I think honestly, can you imagine the clown makeup? How hot it would be? It's gonna be hot, you know.
It is.
Yeah.
It's gonna be awesome though.
My Volkswagen bus can't take it from the school to the park. It can't make
Mhm.
it. It's too hot.
Yeah.
It overheats.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're gonna be. But the good thing is, what they throw
Oh.
popsicles in addition to candy.
They
so
do,
that's
don't they?
good.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I do want to say thank you to Dale for letting us sit up and right
Oh.
there. He does such a great job.
Yes,
So nice.
they're
I mean,
so gracious to open their yard, their home, and everything
Yeah.
for us to. It's perfect viewing. It's
Perfect.
perfect right there, and they're so that whole family is so kind and gracious.
I
Yeah, we
know.
thank you,
yeah.
and they're just
And they have a tent for
woven
us.
into the fabric of the 4th of July Pekin
Oh my
celebration.
gosh! Yeah, his dad. I
you
mean,
know,
talk
yeah.
about Mr.
Yeah,
Pekin.
Yes.
You know, what I mean, USA right
yeah,
there.
right there.
And you know, and that's the cool thing about it. You know, how many folks come home, you know, for the Pekin 4th of July alumni. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, and the grilling, the barbecuing, and we'll talk with Taylor. You know, you go back years ago, and they had picnics back in the park. You know.
Yeah.
And that's just awesome. And the park is so cool, and such a great. It's just a fun day on any
Yeah.
day. Just
And
to go.
it's great to think about that. It's the longest consecutive, continuous 4th of July celebration in the country. But on top of that, it was all built on family and friends spending time together to celebrate our country.
Yeah. Well, you think
How
about,
wonderful is that?
Yeah, and
You know, there's certain traditions that when you put them together, you can't lose.
right. Okay, here we go. You're gonna get
Yeah,
me.
sorry.
You got me revved up. You think about how many years ago, like, and I go back to these, and I'm just gonna. I know I'm stereotyping, but these pioneer women, they had to get up. I'm just gonna guess at 2 or 3 in the morning. Get a chicken ready. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I won't go into detail, but get a chicken ready. Fry that chicken,
Right.
right? And then make that potato salad or whatever beans or whatever, you know, you're going to have, and maybe peel a potato or two. Get all that cooking. Put that in your picnic basket, and then, you know, and I'm sure Paul was getting the horses all saddled up, getting ready to ride into town, right?
Mhm.
Getting them hydrated.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Getting their
Yep.
hooves all cleaned out, ready to
Mhm.
go, and then probably by 5 o'clock, 5 in the morning or 6 maybe, everybody's heading out, getting loaded up, driving to Pekin,
Yeah.
and you know, and then putting out that beautiful plaid blanket, laying it out on the ground.
Mhm.
Is it gingham? Right? No, not gingham. What's the plaid?
Well, there is gingham.
But what's the plaid? What's it called? The plaid like pattern.
I-
Oh,
I don't know.
oh my gosh, I kind of
Gingham
love that.
is just the blue and white plaid, because
Okay, that's what
and
I'm
the only
thinking.
reason I know that is because Walmart has some summer gingham stuff to celebrate America.
But I'm thinking like I was
But-
thinking red and white.
I know. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I don't know
Picnic
why.
table plaid.
Yeah. laying out the beautiful tablecloth.
Yes.
Laying
Stick
on the
with me.
ground.
Picnic table plaid.
Plaid, that's
Yeah.
right. And then you know, and then getting all of the food ready, you know,
Mhm.
laying it out, and then kids playing, you know, and maybe taking a stick and hitting a ball,
Oh yeah.
right? No, I mean you go back. That's like heritage. That's like years
Oh, yeah.
old. You know.
And
I'm thinking about Jeremy at the museum. He's probably listening, saying, "Becky, you know that was not."
it's like,
That's not the
that
way they
was
did it.
not historically correct.
Correct, you know
But
what I mean?
Jeremy, where it's the
But I
thought
think
and
the
feeling.
visual, right? No, I mean,
Right. The
you
visual
know,
of it. Yeah.
visual of it. Yeah, all of the
But-
work, but it was important to him, Brad. That's the
Yes.
thing. My take out of my story is it was important to him.
Yes. And and I'm glad you said that, because it was not easy. It was more difficult to do these things. So that does show how important it was.
Absolutely.
And not only patriotic, it was important.
That's what I mean. Yeah, yeah. And
I'm sorry.
could
That
you
was
repeat
bad.
that? I need to hear
bad.
that again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back and get that sound.
Hey, if you want to send any emails, it's Becky White.
No.
No, but it was more of an undertaking, but it was important to them. So.
And the fellowship.
Yeah.
And that's what it's about. I mean,
that's what it's about for us at the parade.
Oh, absolutely.
We love broadcasting the parade, but it's about all the people we get to see and talk to, and
to sit by you for an hour.
Oh, how
fun.
wonderful is
that?
that?
I know.
And every year I have a different pair of Americana socks.
Yeah, you're the sock guy.
Those of you that will be watching us on TV, you'll get the preview.
That's right. I'm excited about. I've got a new outfit. Katie barred the door, and I have been sitting on this outfit ready to.
I've been sitting on mine too.
Mine is just like I look at it and I'm like, oh, you're coming out.
And it's maybe over the top a little bit.
Well, mine is definitely over the top.
No,
but that's okay.
This is seriously hats off to everyone down there and all they do to make the day successful and the traditions.
Tradition.
But you and I talk about this. We can't say enough. It is absolutely one of the best things that I get the opportunity. I appreciate you letting me tag along for that, and I just love that day. I love the parade. I love the community. I love being so proud of not just our country, but just we got bragging rights.
I know.
And
how awesome. And then for those that plan their vacation I'm talking other states.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking other states. Let's go to Pekin and let's go and celebrate the 4th of July at Pekin. You've got from all around people coming in. So we have to be on our best behavior.
Yes.
And you do.
And I feel like you were singling me out when you said we've got to be.
I had those eyes.
For those of you on TV saw it, the radio people, she was pointing at me.
I did the genie eyes.
That was an implied, Brad. You have to.
Genie texted me and said, "Give him the eyes, baby.
Give him the eyes.
Give him the eyes. He'll know.
He'll
know. He will know.
Put the one finger
That's
up
right.
and
He'll
give
know.
the eyes.
That's right. He knows. He knows. But no, I do think that's it speaks volumes, and it's going to be awesome. And I think that going back, and I didn't even talk about the pioneer. I'm really focusing on the women. I'm sorry, but the pioneer women having to get the clothes laid out for the boys or the kids. The girls or the boys. The dresses laid out for the girls. Had to get their clothes laid out. Getting
I feel like
dressed.
we're doing a tour of Walmart now.
I'm
Let's
telling
go to the women's clothing, Brad.
Because it was an act of Congress to get all 6 of my girls. Okay, so I'd start usually. No, I know.
And there
just to get out the door.
And,
okay, I'd start
and the clothes were a lot more difficult back then.
Tell me about it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, go
so
ahead,
I'm just I know I can't. So the pioneer woman, she and attention to detail, all that she had to do. Right?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Hair.
Absolutely.
And they had to do their hair.
And again, making the food was not an easy undertaking. You had to do that
sure
too.
I'm sure there was chicken frying whenever she was pulling up the little girl's hair somewhere.
Yeah. And you just hope
dressed.
that by the time you got to number 6, that numbers 1 and 2 still were.
No, that was okay. This was real world problems. Let me go back to modern
remotely.
Day. No, on mine. I would always start with the youngest because I thought, okay, I'll start with the baby and get her. But by the time I got really kid you not. Okay, so you had 6, 5, 6 and 5, and 4 working on 4, and then when you hit the 3, 6 was already undressed.
Yeah.
And then you'd have. And
where's your other shoe?
Yes,
Not to mention, okay, we're wearing shirts today.
Yes, and the undergarments are important.
Yes. Yeah.
Some didn't feel those were even needed. I could name names, but I'm not. You know what I mean?
Thank you for.
Those were optional. Those are not an option.
Dress, but.
Yeah, those are not an option. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. So getting out the door.
That's Sally Sue.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just So anyway, yeah. So I can only imagine what the pioneer folks were going through, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm sure the dad took longer on hooking up those horses.
Oh. Well,
hey, it took me forever to get those horses hooked
Those horses did not want to
cooperate. Yeah.
No, 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 no.
Yeah,
no,
right.
No.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
Like,
Yeah, yeah.
And if we get to town with one shoe, so be it.
You know what? You just got to roll with it, baby. I'm telling you, anything goes.
And if you throw it out
you talk about, you got to relax.
If you throw it out the side of the wagon, we'll get it on the way home.
Oh, you don't know how many shoes we would get places, and we only had one shoe. You know what I mean? I had one, and it was a different one that would throw her shoe out the window as I'm driving. And of course, eyes are on the road, so I wasn't paying attention necessarily. And we would get to our destination, and there'd only be one shoe.
That Sally Sue, she was
trouble.
You. She was trouble.
Yeah, but that's okay.
You.
It's part of it.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna switch gears here. We always go back to M&Ms, and I don't know why they always put these stories up to me. They always send these stories to me whenever it's me and you. I don't know why. Okay.
Well, I mean, that's.
Okay,
that's the way it's meant to be.
I think it always happens this way. M&Ms will temporarily, I can't say the word, temporarily stop producing two colors. Brad, they better not be my colors, okay? Okay.
I mean, with M&Ms, they're all my colors.
See, I don't. Remember, I'm orange, yellow, and green.
I know.
They better not be.
I know. Maybe they'll get rid of brown.
Okay, well, believe it or not, it's been 31 years since blue M&Ms replaced tan ones. And now there's another color change in the news involving blues and browns. Oh, those are Greg's colors. Poor guy.
That laugh was a little
you.
evil.
I know.
And I'm not buying that poor guy comment.
I know.
I'm not. I'm totally not.
Whoa.
I'm on Greg's side in
I
this.
know, it's
I mean,
so
hasn't
bad.
he suffered enough?
I know.
Okay.
I know.
But you know what, though? Seriously,
You're
on a
so
different
bad.
note on that.
You're
So I had forgotten about the tan.
Me too.
You know?
I forgot about it too. Well,
But
okay.
it hadn't been around since I was like 3, so I get it.
Yeah, right. Oh, is that what you're saying? Look at you over there. Right. Is that what the story we're believing?
Yes, we're
right.
going with it.
Okay. Well, me too then.
Yeah, exactly. Absolutely.
Bring me along with you.
Yeah. I mean,
All right. So it looks like Mars is rolling out a new version of M&Ms without artificial dyes. Okay, which will be exclusively available on Amazon in August. Those special packs will not have any blue and brown M&Ms because they still in the process of finding alternative colored options for those two. The missing blue and brown M&Ms is not a permanent change, so there won't be any surveys or campaigns to determine new colors, but the new natural M&Ms will be the future. So Mars has already natural colors options for red, orange, yellow, and green. Even though they might appear different and less vivid, for those colors they're going to be using ingredients like beets and turmeric, oh my gosh, to create dyes.
Turmeric is a great orange.
I was going to say, and so is beets.
Yeah, beets, give you your reds.
I am so happy
But
about
I guarantee you'll still be able to pick out the color, even in the new natural colors.
Yeah.
You will be.
I think so. I think so.
It's like one of those sixth sense things.
So now we're going to get really weird. Okay, for blue, they're going to use Spirulina.
Spirulina.
I would have never known that. What is that? Is it a?
It's a plant.
Oh, I've never heard of that. What's it used like cooking? It's like
you can use for anything, but flowers. It has.
Oh, that's cool.
It makes
well, they're going to
flowers
use
too.
that, which is a high protein algae. Some refer to as superfood, and others call it pond scum.
Yeah, but it has flowers on it.
What are they doing?
So it's floating, but it has flowers.
Oh, it's floating on the water.
Yeah, like people call it pond scum, but they will bloom. Spirulina will bloom. And the only reason I know this is because Max's pond. Yeah,
it's got some
that's
in
all
there.
I'm going to say.
So it's like a natural, it just comes naturally? Oh, well that's neat, okay. But it's been gumming up in the factory machines. Oh, that's good news, right?
Well, it'll gum up your pond, so that makes sense.
Okay, so they're figuring out if they need to change the machines or find something else that's blue.
It's not your typical green-looking algae or pond scum. It's got a bluish cast to it, but it will make little blue
Okay,
things on it.
I'm just gonna stick to my regular M&Ms. I don't know about this. I don't know what we're doing here.
Yeah. I mean, algae is good for you, but I'm not sure if I want it to be in my M&Ms. Even if it's used to color.
Isn't there some kind of a, like, what is it? It's like some kind of a nutrient, algae. Isn't there like an algae? Like, because you can take algae tablets, right?
Yes. And there's people will get sea kelp and dry it in a dryer like jerky, and it's just like...
Put it in a dryer?
I'm over here.
Not a real...
What is it? Dehydrator. Or
Dehydrator,
whatever.
yes, I know. Yeah.
And then they're over there chomping on sea kelp chips. It's like, no.
I have done that.
No,
okay, so I know.
I'm not. I
did
know,
it,
Becky,
and it was like it grew in my mouth.
Yes.
It started just so no, because I went
certain
on this,
things when you dehydrate them, then they re-expand.
Oh,
sea kelp. No,
Brad, it
don't
did,
do
and
it.
not
and
to
chewy.
Be rude. Yes.
Yeah.
And like I could see like green in my mouth. No, it was like like.
Yeah.
And then they were like, eat it.
Yeah.
Eat it.
It's like in the death scene of.
What are we doing?
Batman Returns, when the penguin was dying, all that green
yes.
water was
I bet he used algae. I bet the penguin used algae in that.
Again, if I was there, I would have stopped you from doing that.
Please don't eat that. Yeah. Well, it was supposed to be like a health kick.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Now tell me we haven't gone through all of the... I mean, if you go back, let's go back. Years ago, have we not heard everything?
Yes.
I mean, like
I want to know the first person that thought of dehydrating sea kelp and then got people to actually buy it and eat it.
And yes, and I paid for it. I mean, I bought it.
Oh.
You know, I mean, sitting over there and it was growing in my mouth. I was like, no, we can't. And they're like, oh, it's supposed to be so healthy for you. What in the world? For those, maybe I don't know. It just kept going. It didn't stop, Brad.
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that. I did that one time.
Yeah.
There was some sort of algae that was supposed to be good for you, and they kind of dried it out, and you put it on a salad and stuff. I'm like, no, thank you.
You remember all like the fad diets and all the different things that we've heard of? I mean, throughout our life. I mean, you think about that. You remember?
Yes. Yes.
Remember, Dolly Parton even had one.
I mean, we had it all.
It was something like you like 10 bananas in a day or something.
Yeah.
Like, who can do all those bananas?
Oh my gosh.
I was going to IUS and I remember trying to figure out how to eat 10 bananas in a day. And skim milk.
I mean,
they didn't have skim milk. I had to put it out. I had to put it out by my tire and hide it because it was too hot. I was trying to keep it cold. No, it was weird. It was weird. I'm not okay. I'm letting out more than I should, but don't tell me you didn't.
There's a female comedian. No, I know. There's a female comedian that when the Dexatrim, appetite suppressant was so big, she is now big and she has her own show and stuff like that. But she would say that
she's not big. You mean she's just like very popular.
Very popular, yeah. I'm sorry. In context of that, yeah.
Wisely over there, Brad.
She's become very successful and popular.
There we go.
But she said that her and her mom and her sister would all take Dexatrim and they'd itch their head and they'd all fist fight on the front yard.
Oh. That's funny.
But she does a thing about all these fad diets and stuff.
Okay.
And
I haven't heard of it.
And to tie this up, for those of you who are wondering where I am this morning, I am actually focused. But she talks about trying all this stuff like
you go back
all this
if
stuff.
you go back you know what I mean, you hear all these latest and the greatest, and I don't think it was necessarily like I didn't do like the pills, but I did like trying to be healthy,
right?
You know what I mean? It's just like you're just trying to
and there's a lot of people that doctors were recommending this, and so like, people thought that the pills of all types were healthy, and then they started coming out with like the algae pills that you could take and all that kind of stuff.
So all right, and beets, now
super beets are really good for your heart health. Yes.
So you're gonna have beets and M&Ms. So really, I guess I will be eating healthy then, right?
Yes.
Beets and
I will actually say that, not advertising for a brand or anything at all, because I change up, but I do the super beet chews every day.
Oh, do you really?
Mm-hmm.
Is you just take one a day?
Mm-hmm. And that improves circulation and heart health.
Well, that's a good idea.
I mean, it's not. I'm not FDA approving anything. I'm just saying that's
that's something you do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's okay. Brown is a problem because it actually requires blue coloring to create. Okay. When the government first started pressing companies to eliminate the dyes, which
good thing.
Yeah, Mars considered changing the colors or reducing them, but for now they are committed to making the previous colors happen. So eventually is what they're talking about doing this. There's a whole team working on color solutions, and the process has been a multi-million-dollar incentive. Mars is aiming to offer its naturally colored M&Ms in all 6 colors by 2028. So they kind of have a goal.
Yeah. So that shows that I don't have the color artistic approach to things, because I would think brown would be the easiest color to make.
Well, if you go back, hang on. If you go back to, what's the
there's
show?
So much brown in the world.
Oh, what's the show where she falls in love with Matthew? Jennifer Lopez plays in it, and he only eats the brown ones. I think the brown ones is all he eats because he says it's more natural. Because you would think like the brown color would be more natural. I think that he's a doctor, and he throws out the other colors, and when he's throwing them out, I'm always like, oh, don't do that. He throws. I can't think of. I can see the movie.
Right now, you're hoots, clicks, and whistles. I have no idea what movie you're talking about. I really don't.
What did you say I was doing?
Hoots, clicks, and whistles. All of those words. Other than Jennifer Lopez, I understood
completely.
that.
Well, I'm sure you did. Yeah, you're right. Your eyes kind of perked up over there on that one.
I like J-Lo.
Well, how could you not? Yeah. She's got it going on.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyway,
she's got it happening.
She does. So that by 2028 we should see the different colors. By then it sounds like the artificially dyed M&Ms will be phased out. The special packs will be marked as free of synthetic dyes, and the regular packs will remain available in stores for the foreseeable future. So now the question is, what will I buy, right? Which will I purchase, right?
I'll stick with the traditional.
Yeah. So
I want the new colors that eventually get here. I want the kinks worked out. I don't want to be in the testing phase.
Yeah.
Even if it's for a short period of time.
Right. And here's the thing, like, it's so good right now. I just can't imagine them being able to change it a little bit and it still be good. Maybe it will. Well, they've got a couple years.
It's not necessarily if you're hungry or snackish or hangry or anything. Just any time that you end up randomly with some peanut M&Ms in front of you, or peanut butter M&Ms, or plain M&Ms in front of you.
Yeah.
It's a good day.
Yeah, it is a great day. Yeah. It is. Yeah. And I just went by a big bag the other day at Walmart. It just calls out to me on the shelf. I know exactly where to go. I bet you could blindfold me and I could find that peanut.
I'm sure. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's a good thing.
No.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. People are sharing their worst first names they've ever heard. I don't know if we should do that or not. That feels a little bit,
No. Because that's so subjective.
I know. How could you say that?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, that's not nice. I don't know of anybody. Oh, well, there is one.
Does it start with a Bradley?
Yeah, there is. Okay, people are sharing the worst first names they've ever heard. This is one. ABCDE. It's pronounced Abshudi. ABCDE.
Okay.
Can you imagine that on their birth certificate?
Can you imagine learning to spell it?
ABCDE.
But I mean, still, for a little kid, that's it.
I know. Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna get ones like that. Okay. And someone named their child ESPN, pronounced ESPN. Okay.
Okay.
Everything else is like people that I've heard of. There's Nevaeh.
Nevaeh, which is heaven backwards.
Look at you. How did you know that?
Because I know someone who named their child that.
I actually think it's a beautiful name.
I think it's a beautiful name. Even if it's,
even
not knowing that it's heaven backwards, I think Nevaeh is a beautiful name.
I think it's very pretty. Mm-hmm. I've never known that. I guess I never paid attention to that.
Yeah.
Ursula. It's not bad, but Little Mermaid made it, you know, the villain.
It's got an edge to it.
Archibald.
That's kind of cool.
I kind of like it. It's an A name, so I
Archie.
I could have used it if I'd had a boy.
Or Archibaldina.
That's right. All right. Okay, so here's what we like, Brad. We love a good road trip.
Yes.
Road trips.
I'm in.
We're in. We are. Just we'll bring a
Yeah.
toothbrush. We're coming. That's
I'll
all
even,
we need.
You know what? If you invite me on a road trip, I'll sit in the back seat.
No,
That's fine.
I absolutely.
You know how I am
will.
about that.
Well, and I'll do whatever. If you want me to drive, I'll drive. If you want me to sit back in the seat,
I will too. Yeah.
I'll be your coat,
I'll
whatever.
navigate.
I'll sit beside, whatever you want.
I'll be wherever.
Yeah. Just tell me, or I don't even care where we're going. Just tell me when to leave. Just tell me when to have that toothbrush
I'm
in
with
hand.
you on that.
I don't even care.
No.
I don't care where we're going.
We need a good road trip.
I know. I'm ready.
It's overdue.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there's an annual study on the best states for a summer road trip, and it came out. And, I'm not going to tell which one. Okay. This isn't super shocking. Oh, I'm not going to tell yet. Okay, the study looked at 32 different factors in 3 categories: cost, safety, and how many attractions or activities there are, like national parks, amusement parks, beaches, lakes, and scenic drives. And I'm going to say right now, Indiana's got all of that.
We've got all the waterways. We've got it all.
Covered, okay?
Yeah.
So, and I think sometimes, we just talked about this the other day, because Holly Thompson's going to do like a all around the state. She's going around all of Indiana.
Oh, that's awesome.
No, I know. And I told her, I said, that's brilliant. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because how many times, like, have you heard of some county somebody's from, or you're playing them in a sport, or you're going there for maybe a contest, a band contest or something, and you're like, well, where is that?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So I think it's going to be cool. I can't wait to hear her.
How awesome is that? She comes up with the most fun ideas.
I know, and it's so funny.
Holly.
But what's cute about it all, it's all centered around some food places too. Which, are we not?
There's a reason that we both love Holly right there, and we need to
She's brilliant.
tag along.
Brilliant. I know. Yeah.
Yes.
I think she would have room for us in the back seat.
That'd be a good documentary.
Because she's going with someone, so I'm sure there'd be 2 seats in the back we could do.
Mm-hmm.
And
or discreetly follow.
Oh, I love that.
Imagine seeing you here. What are you doing in Putnam County, Indiana? What are the chances?
How did I end up here?
What
you
are the
too.
chances?
I know, and then we'd
what
be
are
in
you
another
doing
county.
in Ohio County, Indiana?
Right? Yeah.
She would laugh.
Oh, she'd love it.
Holly knows how we are.
Holly would love it.
She'd be okay. And stick with Holly. She knows the food places.
I know. No, she's done like the research. No, this woman has done her history.
Yeah.
Holly doesn't play. She's.
No. Yeah.
I wing it.
I know.
I'm on a wing it a prayer every day.
She's
every
so
day.
organized, and she's this, and put it and.
I'm just. I mean.
Yeah.
God is good.
I'll show up and eat.
I just want to say.
I'll show up and eat.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know where we're going, but I know.
Yeah.
We'll make it work. That's
we
what.
will.
If you knew how many times my family heard that, it's gonna work. We're gonna make it work, and it's gonna be fun. You know, I have it.
I say that a lot. Like it'll all be okay.
Yeah.
It'll all be okay, especially when the Cool Ranch Doritos bag is empty. It'll all be okay.
It's funny that, have you ever had, like, I have family members that will do me, figure out what impersonate me. There's my words. Impersonate me.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't realize I do this. But first of all, the words are, it's fun. It's going to be fun. You know what I mean? And just
You've
trust.
been like that as long as I've known you, our whole lives.
Come on, Brad.
It's going to be fun.
It's going to be fun.
It's going to be fun.
Come on, it's going to be fun.
Nothing bad will happen. It'll be fun.
It's going to work out. I don't know how, but it's going to work out. You know what I mean?
I'll trust you.
That's right. Trust it. Trust the process.
There's a method to the madness.
Well, that's my dad. Method to this madness, I promise.
Yeah. I say that.
It's going to be fun.
I have one.
I just laugh whenever they start doing that.
I have someone that I'm
Do they
very close
impersonate
to,
you?
and they do impersonate me. But one thing that they say is, if you say, "Hey, do you want to do this?" You know, you play it up like, "Hey, this is going to be so fun. This is going to be. You want to do this?" Well, I might as well. Don't have anything else to do. Well, that's a wet blanket. You know, might as well. Don't have anything else to do. Thank you for that. I spent a lot of time planning this.
I'm working, yes.
Thank you.
Yes, it has been in my mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does it look right on paper? No.
No.
But in my mind,
and did
it's
it really
going to work.
technically all get to paper? Probably not.
Not. But it's going to be. You know what I mean? Yeah.
We'll figure it out. That's what I get made fun of.
Right.
Because I hear, let me guess, we'll figure it out.
Well, and if you have people in the airline industry, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They actually, here's what their words are. it's not about the destination necessarily. It's about the journey. How did it get you
Of course
there?
they say that when they have a 6-hour delay and your flight gets canceled.
Exactly.
That's a positive spin
It is
on
a positive.
But at the same time...
But you know what? Hang on. There's truth to that, Brad. There's
Yes, there is.
words of wisdom. You know what I mean?
There is words
Like,
of wisdom.
yes,
I agree.
Just like,
Half the fun is getting there.
like when schools go on a, like an end of season school trip,
Mhm.
okay? And that bus trip.
Mhm.
Okay, or marching band.
Mhm.
Those bus trips. Forever. How
Mhm.
much fun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And learning everybody.
Yes.
Okay, or just going on a group,
Yes.
you know what I mean, trip,
Yes.
right?
Yes. But
No matter what you're doing,
no, I agree
those are
with that.
bonding moments.
I
You
agree
know what I mean?
with that. The,
looking over and seeing somebody drooling on a pillow.
Yeah.
That forever will live.
And thinking, thank God they stopped talking. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry.
Or like you're almost
No, it is.
asleep and then
It's like-
someone asks you, how do you really feel about it? You know what I mean? Or someone's in the very back talking about their bathroom habits. You know, it's like, weird, those priceless
Stop.
moments. I
Yes.
actually, those
Yes.
live rent free in my head.
Mhm.
Okay?
Mhm.
I kid you not.
Mhm.
Those are forever.
Mhm.
Talk about bonding, right?
Yes. Yes. No, it is. And those moments of when you're with 4-car convoy coming back from spring break in Florida,
Mhm.
and then there's that one person that's just like, we got to pull over.
Oh,
We
I
got to
know.
pull over.
Yeah.
And then there's that one person that's just like, I'll see you at the next exit, you know, and
yeah.
whatever. But the conversation and people trading cars.
Oh, absolutely.
ride, you know?
I'm gonna go jump in with this one.
And
Or like
yeah.
and like some fathers saying, this car is moving and you literally have to jump in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're hitting the road. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
And if you want to stop for the restroom, tuck and roll, because I'm going to park back there out of the way. I'm not letting you out up front. If you want out up front, tuck and roll. Yeah, no. And I love the fact that it's just like, okay, I want to know which vehicle's the sleeping vehicle.
Oh.
So I can start out
look
the
at
trip.
you, yeah. See,
I like to start out the trip a
never
little bit of
asked that.
sleep, because then
I
that
never
way
asked that.
we're
Yeah.
already
Yeah.
halfway there.
Or you pull in somewhere and like everybody's trying to find their shoes. And knowing that one person, like you really need to get to that restroom and that one person cannot find their shoes and you're waiting
That's
on
why
them.
you don't wear tied shoes on a
For-
road trip.
Yeah.
Slide on shoes and go.
Slide on, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so.
All right, so road trips, okay. According to the results, the best states for a summer road trip for this year is, what do you think?
Is it out west?
I'm not going to give you any hints. I'm from, what do I always say? How do I say it? Minnesota. Minnesota.
That's right.
I always
yes.
talk about Minnesota.
Well, I don't see how that could be the best place for a
Okay,
road
partially
trip.
due to it being top 3 in safety.
Okay, all right.
The best summer
got you.
road trips are Minnesota. It said usually, okay, now I'm going to go back up here.
Wait a
It
minute. I want to go on a road trip somewhere where I'm not 100% sure I'm going to come back safe.
said- You like living on the edge, don't you? those shady, yeah. Okay, the best summer, now out west was a little bit, now this has been years ago.
Yeah.
It was a little bit.
I was
of
thinking
a-
about
kind of a-
Yellowstone.
Not
and,
safe. I
you
know, but I
all-
don't know that those are, Brad. I mean,
No, they're not.
you're kind of
yeah.
out there. You know what I mean? There's a lot of.
All these people disappearing off the
Yeah, that's where I'm
trails and
thinking.
stuff,
Yeah. Okay, number 2, Utah. I just want to say we went to Utah. I went to there for business, and I mean this respectfully, but I would have never necessarily said I want to go to Utah.
Mm-hmm.
But it's absolutely
It's
gorgeous.
beautiful.
And
It
the air quality is like none other.
Yes.
Utah,
And
don't sleep
the
on
thing
Utah.
that-
It's beautiful.
No. The thing with Utah that cracks me up, but is interesting to me is it'll be mountains and this rural, and
Yeah.
then a beautiful city.
Oh.
Just right. But it's not like you have an introduction to the city. It's like boom,
Oh,
we're in the city.
yes.
And it's just.
And
I agree with that.
I'm
I've been to
telling you
Utah
right now,
3
Utah
different
is somewhere-
times in my life, and every time it's amazing.
I
It
was
is.
like, oh my goodness. I
I'm
am
like you.
so-
That's not something.
Yes, it just
Yeah.
wasn't, I don't know, it
Yeah.
just wasn't necessarily on my radar. And then in business, we went to the hotel, that beautiful hotel they built for the Olympics, and it's absolutely gorgeous.
Mhm.
And I don't know, I'm telling you right now, anybody, if you're Utah is pretty awesome. And I loved so much, I just felt just kept breathing that beautiful fresh air. It just, the air is just like, air quality is fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay, next is Louisiana. I'd love to go to Louisiana.
Oh, beautiful. There's just all kinds of different terrain down there.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
Road trips, New York. Did that a couple times. It's New York though, it's like people are real, like I think we're more laid back. New York to me, and I'm not trying to stereotype them there, but like like you have like to go quickly, you know what I mean? Like everything's like,
yes. And I feel like everyone's
like
walking around like they're on the America's Most Wanted list, even though they're just not.
Yeah.
And I don't mean that.
No,
right.
I know.
It's always like, and
unless you grab a pizza, I don't think it's, to me it's not to me it wouldn't be the #1 road trip place.
Right.
For a road trip.
Yeah.
I mean, grab a pizza and you'll be okay. But
Florida. There's a lot of wonderful things in New York.
Oh yes, there is. Florida.
You had me at yes. Beach, sand, sun.
And when you drove all through. We always drove straight through.
And amazing outlets.
Oh yeah, don't even get started on that, Brad. Yeah, I'm so there for that. But here you go in, and all of a sudden you start seeing those palm trees.
Oh.
You roll down your windows, and like the weather and the smell, like just it's completely
do you remember? I mean, I do,
when
and I'm sure everybody does. But
because we go through Georgia.
If you'd road trip to Florida,
when
you start seeing those palm trees
That's
and
what
that
I'm saying.
sign, "Welcome to Florida," thank you.
Yes.
It was all worth it. All the fights and the misery.
Yes. Are we there yet?
And
we are almost there, baby.
Yes.
And I think that changes the whole mood.
Yes.
Because going through Georgia is a lot.
Oh.
Okay. And don't get me wrong, I like Georgia, but it's a lot. It's a big to go. And then when you leave that Georgia line and you get into Florida, and just the vibe, I love a good Florida road trip. Yeah.
Oh, I'm with you there.
Okay, Texas. I like to go to Texas.
That's a good one. You talk about long.
Yeah, that is a trip.
I mean, but just the state of Texas,
I didn't realize like all of the. I don't know where I thought, and I don't know whatever, but I didn't realize Texas has got so much.
Oh, it's got a lot.
Mm-hmm. It offers a lot.
All across
it was a lot
the
of fun.
state.
Yeah, I've been there. Maine.
That's where I'm going in September.
And what are you going to do?
Just go on a road trip and check stuff out. Fun.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah. I think Max will enjoy it.
Are you taking Max?
Yeah.
How fun.
Absolutely.
He gets to go?
Yeah.
I'm so happy with you.
Absolutely.
That makes me
Max
so happy.
Going. He'll love it. Going in September, so it'll be a little bit before peak, but there will be some color changes. It'll be great weather. Just all kinds of. I want to head to Freedom, Maine, to check out the Lost Kitchen.
Oh.
She's a small town Freedom, Maine girl. Went to New York, became a chef, and came back and bought a mill there on a little creek. It's called the Lost Kitchen, and
will you eat there?
You have to send in a postcard, and if you get drawn, you get to eat there.
It's like a lottery. Oh,
yeah, it's like a lottery.
I love that.
But they have you can buy stuff from the shop, stuff like that. But her name's Erin French. It's awesome. I'm not doing a plug for her, but
no, I think
that's
it's cool though.
One of the things I'm going to do. It's called Freedom, Maine.
She
uses all local stuff in her restaurant. Local blueberries, local everything, seafood, everything.
Okay, that's really.
So,
now that sounds
anyway,
really cool.
So that is one of many things. So
I love it.
Are
you doing road trip or are you flying?
Road trip.
Oh, that's even going to be better. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Absolutely.
Georgia, which we just talked about Georgia.
Yeah.
Georgia, it's got some cool stops.
Yes.
North Carolina.
North Carolina's beautiful.
And Ohio.
Ohio's good.
Mm-hmm.
I think Indiana has just as much to offer as Ohio.
Okay, here's the 10 worst. Okay. And maybe this person had a bad experience, because I don't know if I agree with all this, okay?
Yes.
Okay, the 10 worst are Rhode Island, Delaware, Connecticut, California, Maryland, Vermont, Massachusetts, New Mexico, Montana, and New Hampshire. I don't know if I agree with all
that person doesn't like the Northeast.
Yeah,
there are
California.
5 or 6 of those places are Northeast.
Okay, well here, California has the most stuff to do, but it's also the most expensive, particularly with gas. Louisiana is the cheapest. Maine is the safest. There you go, Brad.
I'll have Max. I'll be good.
I know. Oh, I love that so much. I am so happy he gets to go.
Yeah,
that makes me so happy.
Love it. He will love it.
I'm Team Max completely. I love that.
Yeah.
And a road trip. He gets. Oh, he's gonna love that.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna love every bit about it.
Yeah.
New Mexico is the least safe.
Mhm.
And Delaware has the least stuff to do.
Mhm.
Okay.
There you
so
go.
There's
I still think they're biased toward the Northeast.
I think so too. I don't know if I don't know if I agree completely with this at all. So, some of the best and worst, I mean, I don't know. I don't agree with that. I think just about anywhere can be fun.
Yes, absolutely.
I mean, I don't think there's like a, and I guess they were rating on safety and everything, so I guess you have to take that into account.
Yeah.
So, Brad, we got to get out of here.
Real quick, though.
Yes, let's talk.
Before we get out of here, on a personal and also professional note, Mike King, the store manager of the Salem Walmart, lost his father Sunday night, and they were very close. But I'd like to ask anybody to send thoughts and prayers to Mike and his family, very close family. But an example of how committed to things Mike is. He has asked in his father's obituary that in lieu of flowers, or if you just want to do it, that they're asking people to remember CMN and Riley Hospital as part of the memory for the entire King family. And another reason, and you know Mike and how exceptional he is, and in this tough time, going through losing a parent, it doesn't matter how old you are when you lose a parent, it's tough.
Yeah.
But that they would he would choose to the best way to honor his dad and what he has built over the time is to give back to others. And so if you're into the store, it doesn't have to be a lot. Just round up, do a donation, or just give to CMN, give to Riley Hospital, and I think that's a testament of in the overall. And Mike doesn't like credit for anything, but I think that's an extremely gracious, kind, and way to give back and find something positive in a tough situation. So just shows the character of the man I know and personally respect more than anything, and so I think that just says a lot. And as a family, we are grieving with our store manager of the Salem Walmart, and so just keep in his thoughts and prayers.
I agree. I'm glad you brought that up, because Mike, everybody is so Mike. You can't help but love Mike, and you can't help but get close to Mike, and everybody that knows him, you can't help but feel this way. And when one's hurting, we all hurt. And I do feel, and we've been through this, and it's part of life. And what a wonderful, but and it's such a blessing that he has had his dad, and his dad has got to see him.
Yes.
And see all the great things that he has done, and how he's been such a wonderful leader.
Yes, and this man raised Mike, but the legacy for this man is so, he's got a granddaughter who is an Olympian in Lily King, Mike's niece, and there's so many other members of the family that are just so this man leaves a great legacy.
Absolutely.
We happen to be lucky enough to be a part of one of that parts of the legacy.
Absolutely. So I'm so glad you did mention that for sure.
Yeah.
Also, one more note too, a little bit of changing here. Don't forget, when you do go to Walmart to vote, the 4th of July, the different displays are fantastic.
Yeah, and that money, all of that goes to Riley CMN.
Yeah,
so
you're working, and I love that. And again, just to remind everybody, everything that they collect for Riley's Hospital, 100% of the proceeds go to Riley's.
Yes.
There's nothing taken out. There's not a portion.
And
listen to those words. That's when you're giving to something, listen to the words. 100% is going to Riley Hospital.
Yes. And then on top of that, Walmart does the matching funds.
Love it.
It's a win-win.
It is. All right. Love that. Brad, let's thank our sponsors.
All right. We've got Meadowview Healthcare, Walmart, Salem Crossing, Americans for Prosperity, Mama Rose's, Schneck Hospital, and Temple and Temple.
All right. Best Wednesday ever.
Best day ever.
One town has kept the flame of freedom burning brighter than any other. Get ready for a living piece of pure Americana in New Pekin, Indiana this July 3rd and 4th. Come celebrate our nation's heritage at the 196th Pekin 4th of July celebration in New Pekin, Indiana, the oldest continuous Independence Day festival in the entire nation. It all kicks off Friday, July 3rd at Pekin Community Park. Bring your lawn chairs for a massive, free concert featuring the Juicebox Heroes at 7 p.m., packed with local food trucks, a carnival, and Washington County's largest fireworks display from straight shooters. Then come back Saturday, July 4th for the historic morning parade, themed Our American Story. If you can't be there, you can watch live on WSLM's Facebook and YouTube pages. Enjoy classic food, live contests, and the reading of the Declaration of Independence, followed by a
Coming to you live from the Big Face Studios, it's the Rick Burgess Show.
All right, so brand new hour. Thanks for being with us. Speedy, Greg, and Adler all here. We've gone 3 hours now, so if you missed the first 3 hours of the show, grab that on your archives today, either on the YouTube channel or you can also grab it on our podcast channel. Never having to miss a moment of the show. We talked about Sanchez Tannehill. The movie God Did It. Sanchez and all those working on the film made, I'm sure, which was a regrettable decision to team up with the show, to even put one of us in the movie.
Oh, yeah.
Sanchez, welcome back to the show.
Thank you for having me.
God Did It, the movie, baby.
Yes, sir. We here.
So let me ask you this. I know that trying to make a film is it's a lot, isn't it?
Yeah, it was one of my hardest projects ever.
Yeah, a lot of time, a lot of money.
Yep.
And you got to have people working with you. You had a lot of people donate
personalities, everything.
So, and I know in dealing with this, like I say, I have a couple of sons that work in this world, that there's so many times from both sides of it. One of them is a filmmaker, the other is an actor. And I've heard it from both sides. I've heard the actor say, well, I went and did all the work, and I ended up on the editing floor. My part's not even in the movie, or you can see me in the background. Nothing else I did is there. Then on the filmmaker side, I have so much I want to put in this movie, but the movie can't be long.
Yep.
It pains me to edit some of it. So when you sat down and watched the final product, are you pleased?
Yes, it gave me chills.
Okay, good.
That's all. That's
you're beside yourself, aren't you? Tickled over there.
It gave me chills, you know.
Good. So let's talk about a couple of things. So the premiere party Saturday night is in Birmingham, but it's sold out.
Yes, sir. It's
Congratulations.
Sold out. Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Great.
Yeah, so you have people coming.
Y'all.
So people will be there. It's going to be at your home church, Cultivate Church.
In Alabaster.
In Alabaster. And when are the doors open for everybody to get to see?
4 o'clock. Doors open at 4 o'clock. Red carpet experience start at 4:15, and the movie start at 5.
Let's go.
Okay, all right. Come on. So for those out there that go, well, I didn't make it. I'm not going to the premiere. I want to see this film. I know you kind of have a game plan. One of the things that people can do is go to goddiditfilm.com.
Yes.
goddiditfilm.com. And if they want to have this movie, like I've worked with a lot of people and done this with faith-based movies, where churches can now say, we want to show it at our church.
They can host it.
And they can host their own viewing of it, correct? And you guys will set all that up at that website.
Yes, sir.
And then we'll see where it goes from there.
Yes.
He's got some swag too. And he brought us he brought us all a shirt, and you can get that too at his website. There's a lot of God Did It merch too.
Yes, sir.
Look at that.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
So what does it feel like when you are the person and it's your life story, and it's so personal? I mean, this is your life, and to watch all these talented people try to turn it into a film. What is it like to watch an actor portray you?
It's a blessing. It's a blessing. I think I went through 30 people
Oh, wow.
30 people try to play me.
Yeah.
But it's a blessing, you know, just to sit back and watch and helping them along, you know.
Yeah.
They craft come out, you know.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's a blessing.
Yeah, well, I know that there was, at one point, Speedy auditioned, but they thought...
well, Coach Johnson needed some help as far as practicing his lines, so we took on different personalities.
Was that Coach Harrison, not Johnson?
What'd I say?
Johnson. That's your old character.
Coach Johnson is your old character. That's what I was thinking. Coach Harrison, and I know that was a pivotal part in the film. Is your dad getting him to get you on the team?
It was.
Did we put that scene together as you remembered it?
Yeah, I did. That was 100 right there.
That was a good one.
Because I think I got hit that hard. I'm telling the movie, but yeah.
Right. Yeah. Your dad thought it would be good for you to play football.
Just try it, you know.
Yeah.
Everybody else tried it in the house.
So that's your turn. And you in football just didn't work out, did it?
So God blessed me with something else.
There you go.
There it is, right there. There's the scene. Look at Rick. Good gracious alive.
Right. That's it, right
Rick
there.
Burgess.
Yep.
Rick Burgess. Now, a lot of people are tuning in right now, Sanchez, and they're like, okay, he sounds awesome, but what is his story?
Okay.
Tell us.
I mean, because there's folks that come along every day as new listeners and viewers.
I was born a healthy child, but at the age of 6 weeks old, I had a stroke caused from spinal meningitis.
Yeah, man.
And the doctors told my parents I never walk or talk, but I'm 41 now, and hey.
You walking and talking.
Yes,
walking and talking.
God did it.
So
you're walking the walk and talking the talk.
That's it. But if you want more, you can either check out the film or grab my book online.
Yeah. So you in the movies is based off of the book, or who helped you? Because I know a book is not a screenplay. So who helped you turn that book into a screenplay?
Griffin Hood, a guy named Griffin Hood.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. He wrote the screenplay.
Yeah. And you felt like that. You think the movie, captures the moments out of a book that you...
I think so. Yeah.
Have there been any moments where somebody comes back and they remember something and you're like, you know what? I didn't include that in the book and it didn't get in the movie. I wish I'd have done that.
Yep.
So the movie is done. How long did it turn out to be?
An hour and 30 minutes.
Oh, that's not bad.
Oh, that's good, man.
That's good for film festivals, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Only I would ask that question.
Yeah. Right. Because
I was kind of nervous though. Now. I was kind of nervous. I said, they're going to take this part out?
I know. Yeah, I know. Well, yeah, and because are there things, though, that were edited out that you wished had not been?
Yeah.
I mean, but there's just no way around it. I hate that part of it.
And I remember we're seeing Kevin Wayne. He directed it. Right? Yeah. And so I know that was tough, though, to figure out what's to keep in it.
Yeah.
So when you decided to team up with us, and there was that day that we ran the script on the show, and these guys played different characters.
Well, we were trying Miss Valentine.
Yeah, to
Miss Valentine.
Remember that?
You need to meet Miss Valentine.
That's right, the real Miss Valentine.
All right. Did you start getting calls about it? Did you hear it yourself? What happened?
I started getting calls about it. All the way in Gaston, Alabama.
Oh,
where
really?
They called me pastor.
Yeah. But we were just trying to bring awareness to the movie. We were just kicking it off. Right. So this is your pastor here that we're meeting? Oh, boy. I'm sorry. But what we are is examples of God's grace and mercy, as we all are. But us maybe to a higher degree.
So, I thought I did good.
Yeah, how'd you like Speedy?
In the casting.
I liked it.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Thought about you getting the role in the movie. He played your dad.
We might do something. We might talk.
Yeah, there you go. For the sequel, God did it too.
Right.
I mean, I don't know if I got left out, but there's a movie out there called Tangled Web, and I got a small part in it if you want to check it out.
Greg's been an independent film himself.
Play yourself.
For real? I was playing Carjack Victim.
Carjack Victim.
Wow.
Yeah, that's right. Sure. And Adler's been in Grace Unplugged.
That's right.
Yep.
That's right.
I was a greasy DJ, so it was a very easy role for me to play.
Right. Well, so we want to send you to the website, goddiditfilm.com. You can have your own viewing of the movie at your church or wherever you want to do it. But the first premiere is going to be this Saturday night, sold out at Cultivate Church. So we'll come back and we'll spend just a little more time with Sanchez because he is definitely one of a kind. And those that are wanting to see it, hopefully there'll be more and more opportunities for you to see it. And we'll jump into a little bit more of our part in this film as well with the one and only Sanchez Tannehill when we come back. Stay close.
This is the Rick Burgess Show.
In the U.S., there's a break-in every 26 seconds. Now, the problem is most security systems only alert you after a break-in has already started. Now, that's too late. We use SimpliSafe for many reasons. One that I think really stands out is SimpliSafe has U.S.-based live agents to identify threats on your property and help deter them, stopping crime before it starts. I want you to have the same peace of mind that I do. Right now, get 60% off and a free outdoor camera at simplisafe.com/bigbox. There's no safe like SimpliSafe.
Individuals and businesses with tax problems, listen carefully. Do you feel like you're losing control of your finances? If you owe over $10,000 in back taxes or have unfiled tax returns, we can help you take back control. The IRS is the largest and most aggressive collection agency in the world, and they can seize your bank accounts, garnish your paycheck, close your business, and file criminal charges. Take control of your tax problem now by calling the experts at U.S. Tax Shield and take advantage of the Fresh Start program and new laws that may allow us to negotiate a settlement for the lowest amount possible. Our team of tax attorneys and enrolled agents can stop collections and get you protected so you can take control of your financial future. U.S. Tax Shield offers a price protection guaranteed quote to get you protected today. U.S. Tax Shield is A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau, so call now. 800-769-7340. That's 800-769-7340. U.S. Tax Shield. 800-769-7340.
Eczema, eczema, eczema. So many ads for eczema products. But those fancy TV ads don't mention that those prescription products can cost thousands of dollars. There's a smarter way. It's Exoderm for eczema and dermatitis. Exoderm costs less than $20. Yep, less than $20. You don't need a prescription, and it's available on the first aid aisle of your local store. Exoderm contains the #1 doctor-recommended ingredient in a clean, hypoallergenic cream with no harsh additives or nasty chemicals. Exoderm, fast, effective relief from the itching and inflammation of eczema. This stuff really does work. Take back control. Heal eczema flares with soothing Exoderm Flare Control Cream. It's on the first aid aisle of your local drugstore, supermarket, and at Target and Walmart too. Exoderm for eczema. Now that's smart.
Paid for by Bentland Products, LLC.
When you've got real work to do, Metal Supermarkets will help you get it done fast. With a huge variety of metals in stock, we can help no matter what job comes your way. And all it takes is a few clicks. We make buying metal online easy, so you can spend less time shopping and more time getting things done. Metal Supermarkets, the convenience stores for metal. Place an order online today at metalsupermarkets.com.
Are you an adult with uncontrolled moderate to severe Crohn's disease symptoms and still packing a backup bag of clothes? Just in case, Skyrizi Risankizumab Risa can help you take control of your Crohn's. Feel significant symptom relief, including less abdominal pain and fewer bowel movements at 4 weeks. Plus, Skyrizi is proven to help people achieve remission and visibly improve damage of the intestinal lining. Individual results may vary. Skyrizi is a prescription injection medicine. Don't use if allergic to Skyrizi. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines. Liver problems leading to hospitalization may occur when treated for Crohn's. Ready to take control of your Crohn's? Ask your doctor about Skyrizi, the #1 prescribed biologic in Crohn's disease.
Control is everything to me.
Learn more at skyrizi.com or call 1-866-SKYRIZI.
In the U.S., there's a break-in every 26 seconds. Now, the problem is most security systems only alert you after a break-in has already started. Now, that's too late. We use SimpliSafe for many reasons. One that I think really stands out is SimpliSafe has U.S.-based live agents to identify threats on your property and help deter them, stopping crime before it starts. I want you to have the same peace of mind that I do. Right now, get 60% off and a free outdoor camera at simplisafe.com/bigbox. There's no safe like SimpliSafe. There's a July 4th sale happening now at helixsleep.com/bigbox. If your spine needs extra TLC or you want to invest in a cooling mattress, then you need a Helix mattress. And they'll let you try it for up to 120 nights risk-free. Take the 2-minute Helix sleep quiz to get matched with the perfect mattress today. For July 4th sale, you'll save 20% site-wide, 25% off Luxe mattresses, or 30% off the Elite mattresses. Plus free shipping. Head to helixsleep.com/bigbox or rickburgessshow.com.
Be bold and let the whole world know that you listen to the Rick Burgess Show. Cool merchandise is available now. Just go to rickburgessshow.com and click shop.
Yeah, you can do that. Let me tell you, our America 250 shirt, that thing is rolling. Get it in normal T-shirt, or as Greg prefers it, tank top. That's available right now in the store with a lot of other cool stuff as well. ReliefFactor.com. For 250 years, Americans have believed in one idea, that we were meant to live free. And let me tell you, if you are struggling with pain, free yourself from this chronic pain with a natural approach. 4 botanicals have been researched for decades. They all come together in Relief Factor, and I take it every day, twice a day. My wife takes it. We love it. 2/3 of people who try it, they have such results like us that they order more. It's all about inflammation. If your problem is inflammation, Relief Factor will approach it from a natural standpoint, get to the foundation. Now, it's not going to mask the pain like the over-the-counter stuff does, but that's all they claim to do anyway, and you certainly can't take that every day. Please don't. They warn you about that. But right now, we're going to offer 3 weeks of Relief Factor in celebration of our semi-quincentennial for $17.76. $17.76 for 3 weeks. Go to relieffactor.com or rickburgessshow.com under the sponsors button. Sanchez Tannehill is with us. His story is the movie God Did It. Got a premiere coming up Saturday night in Alabaster, right outside of Birmingham.
Yes.
It is sold out.
Yeah.
Going to show it. He
Yes,
said
sir.
that they're working on another one in September because unfortunately it looks like all the people in the movie will be there, but I will not be able to make it because I'm actually speaking in Mississippi at a man church. So sorry about that.
You good? You good?
But I hopefully there'll be others that maybe I'll be fortunate enough to come to.
We got 2 more this year.
Okay, good. Okay. So because I would love to see it in its final form, because I was only part of such a small part of it.
Right.
So and you just informed us in the break, you're coming to the Are You Ready tour.
Yes, sir. The one in Birmingham.
So you'll be at the Lyric Theater.
Yes, sir.
With that infectious laugh.
Oh, yeah. Get you on the front row.
So we were just talking to your pastor and having him in the church. I mean, are you just this joyful all the time?
Mm-hmm. What's the sense of being sad?
Well, that's true.
He woke you, breathe in, breathe out.
That's it. Yeah. Well, you know, those that walk the earth that have seen God do something in their life every day feels like a gift, doesn't it?
Yes, sir.
So you realize that we don't want to give away the movie, but the football thing didn't work out, and you went on though to be a stellar mascot.
Yep.
Can't you see him as a mascot?
Oh, you kidding me?
You're a mascot even when you're not being a mascot.
Yep.
Yeah, so you were the mascot for your high school.
Thompson High School.
Yeah, you were the warrior?
Yep.
What did that entail? What did you have on?
Indian suit. A
Picture
whole
it.
full.
Picture it.
Oh, boy.
I'm going to ask y'all to picture that.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So
A whole full suit.
Okay. And then that got you some other mascot gigs.
Yep, Birmingham Barons.
Minor league baseball, you were a Babe Ruth?
Yep.
How about that?
Really?
No.
And then at the Brooklyn Mall, the Easter Bunny before I...
Hey, whoa. Wait a minute.
His pastor was telling us that's the first thing he did.
Easter Bunny?
Yep.
All right. So you walked around so they could see you at the mall, right, little kids?
Take a picture.
But you said your pastor decided to use this to get people to come for the Easter service?
No.
So what would you do? Invite people to church as a bunny?
Yes. Everybody loves a bunny.
Everybody loves a bunny.
Who doesn't love a bunny?
Do you still have these costumes, or do they belong to people you work for?
Just people that work for.
You did. Well, how'd you get a bunny suit for church?
I think y'all need to pull it out again next time.
Where'd it come from?
Cultivate.
The church.
Y'all have a bunny? Okay, that's funny.
You never know when you might need it.
Yeah.
So if we need Stanley for the Stallions, we know who to call.
Oh, that's
I
right.
got you.
So, when you started this whole project, how did your story? You wrote the book, I got that, and sometimes people see books and go, "This could be a movie."
Yeah.
Is this the movie something you started pursuing, or did somebody approach you about it?
I had it on my vision board for a long time.
Okay.
I even had y'all on my vision board for a long
Who,
time.
us on the vision board?
Yep.
What were we doing on the vision board?
Before the other show.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought I want to go.
Oh, you had the Rick and Bubba show on the vision board. Okay.
I want to go to the Rick and Bubba show one day.
All right.
So.
You should have just told Greg at a Thompson
Right.
game.
Yeah. Come on. So when all of a sudden, yes, I didn't know that was on the board. So what about when you looked and one day you're